Oh, it's hardcore mode. Come on, buddy. Dude, we are absolutely rich. Hello. Aw. Money, 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 money. Money. You found the secret to merching. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. You sell things. There's only one guild hall open. Interesting. Is there anybody playing? No. I was thinking about it for a minute. Let's check out the, I'm thinking arcade room. Ruby Clover. What do you have for me? It's not, what can I do for you? What can you do? Freaking compounds, dude. I'm telling you. You know what? There's no compounds there. I'm thinking about jumping in. But then we have 1, 2, 3 basically guaranteed compounds on the way down. So she's, I don't know, what do we got here? Heart of Ice. It's been a while. It's been a while. I don't even think I have any ice resistance armor. Do have a shield. So what do we need there? We need elemental and piercing, right? Yeah, maybe later. Let's do some arcade. You know what? I'll take it. We have some issue on the way now. I'm not totally averse to compounds. Just they're a bit more tedious than what I desire. Any run? Hello, cat. You've noticed I was talking again. You coming up? All right. Hello. Oh no. Today's a beautiful day. It's only 5. Dude, it's Saturday, so it's sleep-in day. It's 5 a.m. It's not 3 or 4 a.m. Call me crazy. Crazy. Working on my enunciation when you can't hear yourself talk. It's like having a what? Dude. Maybe if we switch outfits. Just gonna hang out there. Why not? We're gonna go nuts. Let's go nuts. You alright? Content? Okay, here we go. We'll do the creep. So if there's no one that joins our, we should probably lock the party so we can speedrun this part. I mean, nothing is less profitable than the first tier compounds. Yeesh. Alright. Yep. He knows what's up. He's like, let me come for you, master, through your time of distress. Can you just chill, though? Trying to map out maximum comfort. This is the critical thinking part of a cat's life. Like, what angle? Like, I'm kind of sitting on one foot. I have another one propped up under my elbow. Should have probably seen where everybody was. Hello. I'll come with you eventually. Just not yet. I don't even know why I brought a nitro anyway. Let's just go. We've got this. My gunner gear. Yep. Hello, gentlemen, ladies, things. Oh, Java's working the kinks out. It's okay. It's early morning. We got a long day of Java-ing ahead of us. Like, is it even worth it shooting these guys? Sometimes I don't know. Are you worth the bullets I give? This early on in the game. Let's just go. What am I doing? I know better. What's that, like 7 crowns or something? Keep going to the end. This is the one you rush. Let's just nitro our way to success. Just I almost doomed myself. Guys, just stay back. Beautiful. Anyway, I was off yesterday. We had I think I talked about this before, the donuts with Dad. It was amazing. Dude, they had the pristine donuts last year. So what it is, let me back up, is you get to go in the morning, and you get to basically have breakfast with your daughter, or your kid, and the school provides donuts for you. This does not happen in public school. This is private school. I love these guys so much. but due to financial constraints, we might have to pull her out next year. Just because I also have a second daughter who's going to be needing school at some point. Oh, come on, buddy. At some point. You know, as the years fade and time becomes, I was thinking about this, the concept of time, right? Every day becomes less and less, I don't want to use this, the term significant. We're getting kind of walled in here. But it definitely becomes, less substantial. Oh, I'm getting on fire. You kidding me? Less substantial. Can we do 3? Yes, we can. That was one heck of a timed Swift Strike shield. We don't have our giant shield either. We just gotta clear out some of these, or they will just become the worst. Yeah, we did it. We're sort of doing it. But you go in, you have donuts, and then you have chapel, because it's a Christian school. Which was an amazing lesson, by the way. But they had the pristine donuts last year. I don't know if it's because of how much they could afford. Okay, you're just in a loving. You must be out of food. That's the only time you're ever this loving. But it's the food they can only afford, or I don't know what was going on last year. But today they had like the absolute best donuts. I had a maple donut, and I had like a custard donut. You guys, just leave me alone for a minute. Oh, I was hoping that would hit him. There we go. They should get one-shotted, right? The amazing little popping motion they can make. Yeah. Come on in, Gani. The jet. We will suffer a. Oh, please. We'll suffer a Java spike. I'm just using this because of the shot. Come on, buddy. Get. Oh. Come on. The Java spike will cause him to suffer slightly. Hopefully more so than myself. I don't want to die in the first level if I can help it. And even trying to, this is speed running, right? Heaven forbid I actually try to kill everything. This first level will take like 7 or 8 minutes, and we get like a 200 crown payout, if that. Not worth it anyway. Can make this happen. But the donuts were delicious, and the quality time with your kid and meeting all of your kids' friends, which in public school you might not. You'd be afforded that luxury. Let's think about the nitrogen. We never know where they're gonna go. I'm so sorry. If I knock them into you, I'm so sorry. Here we go. I might have almost doomed myself in that project. Cat, pushing my arm does not help me. Gotcha. And yacha. We did it. We're playing ping pong. Alright, we're done here. Let's get out of this area. Oh, another one. Dude, this game is just blessing us in ways we cannot count. Alright. It is what it is, though. Right, Cat? So that was the highlight of my day yesterday. And then, of course, you know, grocery shopping. Which is ever so... I mean, honestly, the best time you can interact with somebody in a secular culture, privatized worldview cultures our own. I'm not summoning you. Kind of chill. Just sit. You must be out of food. That or you just pooped. One or the other. Cats are super friendly when they, you know, excrete. I don't want to talk about cat poop right now. But the... Oop. I should probably switch my bomb. Oh, it's one heck of a sound. Because that'll suck them up. Okay. It's like the exact same one. Oh, they're sleepy. Java did not read my click. Blame. You know the song Blame Canada from the South Park soundtrack? can immediately pop that to Java. There is a direct correlation. I'm getting that. You see that meteor mode over there? It's like 300 crowns easy. Maybe. Hello. Your target was off. Teleport to me. Go after my friend Ghani. The sleep bomb, I would say, is more versatile. I can't ever take that away. I just straight up missed it. I can't take that away from it. But if we're going to be fighting through here, which I'm okay with. Like, I wouldn't fight it solo. It's just kind of more of a challenge to try to dodge everything. There's more down here, right? I thought more spawned here. My mistake. It's more of a challenge just to dodge through everything. That you're rushing toward the greater, excuse me, the greater rewards in the future. Oh, what is this? What is this? Devilites, you shouldn't have. You're gonna fight. There you go. I love how that goes like around corners. I was honestly thinking of a lance for a minute. That was just pure genius. I got him. I saw him. Alright, let's go. Let's take care of this riffraff up here. There's a lot of... Dude, I didn't know you could put the little, like, wandering turret thingies to sleep. These things. What are they called again? See that? We used to have this game we played when I was in my early 20s. I don't know. I don't even know where it came from. We got this idea. My friends and friends are friends. So I had a friend in Carlisle and his group of friends. So we were friends. I'm using the F word a lot. We were friends. Then we split up. He went to Carlisle, but it's like 45 minutes north. So we only saw each other once in a while. He's actually literally my brother right now, because he married my wife's sister, which is kind of neat. But anyway, they said we're doing this thing called cardboard and duct tape wars. I'm like, oh, pray tell, what is this? And he told me. And you literally make your weapons and armor out of cardboard and duct tape. Then we have like a one-on-one duel battle, and we have team battles too. We didn't have any tournaments or prizes. This one guy that was grounded, he actually made don't worry, I'm going somewhere with this. He actually made a, oh, that's not the place to go. He actually made a full-scale, like, 100-pound dragon armor out of cardboard and duct tape because he was grounded through the summer. It was very neat. I applauded him. Gotcha. It was an accomplishment. I beat him. Oh, sorry. I beat him on like the second round because he was so slow. I just had body armor and 2 swords. He was so slow that I just literally like got close to him, lifted his own helmet up, and then got him in the neck. It was the rules are if you get hit in the limb, you lose the limb. If you get hit anywhere in the body, you're dead. Body or the head or neck or anything like that. I'm like, ah, all right. So people would we do double elimination too because it's just fun. We were all there to have fun. It was a summer thing. We didn't do it in the winter time. These sleepy little slimies. The last one I made, I spent like weeks on my armor. And I would literally... Did that do anything? I guess so. It was like full-scale red dragon mail. And I had the sword that came up to my neck. And I know I'm not a tall man. I'm only like 5'6". But it was, cat, you just put my leg to sleep, man. It was like a giant Q-tip or a surfboard. The best way I can describe it. But it was fun, man. And I would take people's legs out from under them. And I had like spikes on my... I'm trapped. I had spikes on my on my hands. So in case I lost a limb, you were allowed. We established this rule, right? Because the more you play the game, the more rules you come up with. We established this rule that you could flail with an arm. If a guy happens to lose both arms, what's he gonna do? Kick. Well, some people will put spikes on their feet so they could actually kick. We're not all... I mean, I'm the guy who does the martial arts usually in the group. Not many people do that, but they enjoy the concept of sword fighting. We all have the same kind of interest in the fantasy realm. This is absolutely... There we go. There we go. Griever. Please suck him in. No? Okay. Well, there goes our life. That was quick. Bye, cat. You wanna help me out, Mike? Please don't die like a second. There we go. Compounds, man. They're so ridiculous. To the donk. Redonkulous. Do not mind. Stand by. Oh. Free compounds for everyone. There he is. Dude, I love how they ask permission. Whoa. I figure it's like on me if I don't... please just jump. Thank you. If I don't close my party and people join, like, I don't understand you can get bitter. If I forget to close my party, it is my own fault. You know what? You get the stun. Alright, Nindev. 9 Inch Nails. So that being said, with all the Cardboard Wars stuff that we had, amazingly fun. I did manage to win a few of them, not all of them. Yeah, being vested in combat. Yeah. Being vested in combat for a good part of my life does have its perks. Namely, if you have anything that, you know, resembles combat, you usually have a slight advantage. Oh no, the gun that orbits. Jeez. Java can't even count the number of discs you're shooting out there, my man. Elite, please. Eternal. Darn it. Java. I expect better of you. That's what we can do. We gotta level this graviton. Got stuff, yo. What I was getting at with the whole Cardboard War thing is that's what... It was a long tangent to say that's what it feels like when I swing my voltage. Like I'm just hitting somebody with a cardboard sword. Why does it do so much damage? Makes no sense. It's like a giant tuning fork with a piece of saran wrap in the middle or something. Is that like a... Oh, he's the pumpkin. They did like a flying onion for a pet. Dude, I don't pay attention to the monetary... Mike. Good job. The prize boxes anymore. I used to get one a month, but... Dude, I can't even... When you tighten your belt and your budget, you gotta make sure you don't make exceptions. It's dangerous if you do. Oh, look at this sniping action. So games is one of those things I try not to make an exception with. I forget. I think the last game I spent money on was Children of Morta, which is a great investment. And ironically, I don't play it solo as much as I do like with my family, which is kind of, I guess, the point. Like the co-op aspect of the game's not perfect, but it is pretty fun. So you can say that about a lot of games. Brother Nin, your guns. They're amazing. Dude, this reminds me of Christmas music so much. It 'tis the season. The second, I mean, in Walmart, it's been Christmas for like at least like 7 years straight, but besides Walmart and our, you know, consumeristic populace in America, right after the second Halloween was over, the receiving manager at my workplace brought in a radio and be like, because she's saying like a couple days ago, we need a radio in here. We need to listen to music. And I'm like, wow, okay, I can get that. What did we? Oh my goodness, it's probably right here. The puzzle confounded us. So we've been listening to Christmas music for days now. The second Halloween was over, she brought it in. And you know, I like celebrating festivities, and I don't like the scale it is upon. Dude, it's not even Thanksgiving yet. From a compounds to a treasure trove to a decon zone arcade, you got me going up and down. I don't know what to make of you. If you can make it up to me with a depth 28 danger room, I would appreciate that. I see no reason to change. I actually like this music a bit too. Oh. If I do that, I have less of a habit of spending my money. Just pop it right in the bank. In real life, the thing that helps me with that is never looking at it, because then I assume my account's very like close to zero, if not zero. Where are you going, buddy? Don't be afraid. It's okay. You see that sniper shot? Very close to zero anyway. And if you assume you have no money, you either realize, one, your whole balance is just out of whack, or two, get this out of here, or two, you know, suddenly you start gaining money because you believe you don't have any. You actually save a good bit of money at the end of the week. One of my biggest monetary savers was actually in job travel. Even though the job I had before, as a like higher ops position, paid a good bit more an hour, still hourly, which is kind of what. You know what? I can't say that. I like hourly jobs. They don't take advantage of you nearly as much. Come on in, guys. Blah blah. Blah blah. Just because, you know, this tells you how much like compounds is kind of morphed my thinking. I know there's only gremlins here, but because of the nature of it, and I see the gremlins in the tech mix, I'm like, oh, there might be devilites here. You know what I mean? Like, you never know. Like, no, we usually know what the theme is of this level. Usually, it's like graveyards. Usually, undead. Usually. Anyway, I forget where I was going with any of that. So I gotta say, I think we've had a grand total of like 1K crowns through this entire endeavor. Between the compounds, the cheap treasure trove, and the, you know, griping about first world problems. I'm always thankful that I get to play a game. You know, I'm thankful for, you know, what God's given me. Whoa, felt so good. It's in the nature of the beast to complain about the little intricacies and losing sight of the enjoyment of the whole full picture. That is just an incredible amount of discus. This guy. And the orbit gun. Hello, SIG. Are you teasing us? Where are you going with that, brother? Oh, both of us. about it. Anyway, if you see me on, odds are I'm probably recording. Cause I'm like free time in this game. I don't usually make it. They're all dead by the time I put my bomb down. You guys are just disastrous damage outputters. There, I can use identity politics, identified use, because that's what you do. You damage output. I've labeled you by your action. You were devalued you as a person. Or a knight, or whatever you want to call him. Do. Dude, he's looking styling. Is that shadow armor? As much as I don't go toward costumes myself, it is. He is baleful aura. That guy has made himself. Sort of. He did it. Anyway, to get out there for this one. Oh, come on, Graviton. Dude, any other level set would have been so much better anyway. Let's get next. Watching, guys. Enjoyed it. Click the like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I will see you next time for part 2 of the arcade. Later.